Welcome back, my friends. So, in the last chapter, in chapter 5, we saw part 2 of Eliphaz's speech to Job's, first time speaking in 7 days speech. And in it, he essentially is blaming Job for the troubles that Job is having. And now we are hearing Job's response to Eliphaz's speech. And Job answered and said, "Oh, that my grief were thoroughly weighed, and my calamity laid in the balances together, for now it would be heavier than the sand in the sea. Therefore my words are swallowed up, for the arrows of the Almighty are within me. The poison whereof drinketh up my spirit. The terrors of God do set themselves in array against me. Doth the wild donkey bray when he hath grass? Or loweth the ox over his fodder? Can that which is unsavory be eaten without salt? Or is there any taste in the white of an egg? The things that my soul refused to touch are as my sorrowful meat. Oh, that I might have my request, and that God would grant me the thing that I long for, even that it would please God to destroy me, that he will let loose his hand and cut me off. Then should I yet have comfort, yea, I will harden myself in sorrow. Let him not spare, for I have not concealed the words of the Holy One. What is my strength that I should hope? And what is my end that I should prolong my life? Is my strength the strength of stones? Or is my flesh of brass? Is not my help in me? And is wisdom driven quite from me? To him that is afflicted, pity should be shewed from his friend, but he forsaketh the fear of the Almighty. My brethren have dealt deceitfully as a brook, and as the stream of brooks they pass away, which are blackish by reason of the ice, and wherein the snow is hid, what time they wax warm, they vanish. When it is hot, they are consumed out of their place. The paths of their way are turned aside. They go to nothing and perish. The troops of Telma looked, the companies of Sheba waited for them. They were confounded because they had hope. They came thither and were ashamed. For now you are nothing. You see my casting down and are afraid. Did I say, bring unto me? Or give a reward for me of your substance? Or deliver me from the enemy's hand? Or redeem me from the hand of the mighty? Teach me, and I will hold my tongue, and cause me to understand wherein I have erred. How forcible are right words, but what doth your arguing reprove? Do you imagine to reprove words in the speeches of one that is desperate, which are as wind? Yea, ye overcome the fatherless, and ye dig a pit for your friend. Now therefore be content, look upon me, for it is evident unto you if I lie. Return, I pray you, let it not be iniquity. Yea, return. Again, my righteousness is in it. Is there iniquity in my tongue? Cannot my taste discern perverse things? My friends, Job has discerned that his friend Eliphaz did not try to cheer him up, and instead tried to blame him for what has happened here, and told him that instead of showing pity, he deceived him. Ooh, that was a gift from Almighty. He is, and I like how he says, if we go back, he says, teach me and I will hold my tongue. But what does your arguing reprove? In verse 24 and 25 of chapter 6, Job is like, did I say something wrong? Did I do something wrong? Have I told you I did something wrong? And yet, you are telling me I did something wrong. And I know I haven't done anything wrong. So, next time that we meet, my friends, we're going to see more of Job's speech to Eliphaz. And we're going to see what else he has to say. This is getting good. Ooh, I like it. Till next time, my friends.